Good morning, everybody. Last previous videos we discussed parts of speech. After that, noun, pronoun, and verb. These three parts of speech we also discussed. In the last period, we also discussed the verb. Its subtypes means verb means it is a word to show an action. It is a word to express an action. That word we call the verb. Such type of definition also we read. After that we learn the types of the verb. How many types of the verb? There are the two types of the verb. First, transitive form of the verb. Transitive form of the verb. Then second, intransitive form of the verb. These two types yesterday we discussed in this lesson. Now we discuss here regular and irregular verb. Regular and irregular verb. That we also said that first form of the verb, second form of the verb, third form of the verb, fourth form of the verb. Such type of words we have to listen. Means we also said that form of the verb. We also said that form of the verb. Now we discuss here verb. There are the two form, regular verb and irregular verb. Regular verb and irregular verb. What is mean by regular verb? Regular verb means at the end of the verb we are adding ed in the past tense and past participle. That verb we call the regular verb. Very easy. Regular verb, at the end of the verb we are adding ed. What we are adding? Ed. If we are adding ed at the end of the verb, that verb we call the regular verb. For example, sometimes we are adding ed, sometimes we are adding only d, sometimes we are adding eid. Such type of suffix we are adding at the end of the verb, that verb we call the regular verb. And its pattern is a fixed pattern. Which pattern is fixed pattern? Regular verb pattern is a fixed pattern. There is no change at the end of the verb. We discuss here at the base form, means first form of the verb, we say that. Second, past means second form of the verb. Then we discuss past participle. Past participle. Past participle, its meaning is the third form of the verb. In this way we are discussed here. Listen, first base form is first form of the verb, past form is second form of the verb, past participle means third form of the verb, and fourth form of the verb, its meaning is at the end of the verb we are writing the ing. That verb we call the fourth form of the verb. In this way we are fourth form we are learning here. Fourth form of the verb, but fourth form of the verb. Listen, for example, accept. This is the first form of the verb. It is a base verb. Then past form accepted. Then third form also accepted, and fourth form is accepting. Now pay attention here, the base form accept. Past participle means second form is an accepted, third form is an also accepted, and fourth form is an accepting. Now here accept is a base form, first form of the verb. Second, at the end of the verb we are adding ed. Here also past participle we are also ed. Its meaning is that at the end of the verb we are adding ed. That verb we call the regular verb. Second, refused. First form is a refuse, second form also refuse, third form also refuse, and fourth form is the refusing. Now pay attention here, base form, that is a base form, means the first form of the verb. Then second, at the end of the verb we are adding the ed, means only d we are adding here. Here also we are adding the d also. Means these verbs at the end of the verb we are writing the ed, that is a fixed pattern of the ed, therefore we call the regular verb. But some verbs are there, at the end of the verb there is a e, that time we are writing the only d, we are not writing the ed. It means, for example, refuse, refused, in this way we didn't write, that is a wrong, in this way we are writing. The second we write the cry, 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 then we write the cried, then we write also cried, and then fourth form of the verb we are writing the crying. Now pay attention here, the base form is a cry, base form is a cry, first form the verb is a cry, second we are adding the ed, we are also adding the ed. But listen, here we are I change into the I change into the I, and we are writing the ed, means past and past participle, we are adding the ied, here we write the ied. Y we remove, and instead of the y we write the I, here also instead of the y we are write the I, and then we write the ied. That is a fixed pattern of the regular verb. At the end of the verb we are writing the ed, at the end of the verb we are writing the ed, and in the fourth form the verb we are writing the ing. Therefore we call regular verb. Second is a complete, completed, and completing. Here we write here complete, that is the base form of the verb. Then second we write the here ed, then we also write the here ed, means there are the some verbs at the end of the verb we are writing the ed, then we are writing also ed, that time that verb we call the regular verb. Therefore we call at the end of the verb we are writing the ed or d or ied, d or ied, and that pattern we call the fixed pattern, that pattern we call the fixed pattern. If at the end of the verb we are writing the ed, that verb we call the regular verb. Therefore we call first form the verb, second form the verb, third form the verb, and fourth form the verb. In this way, in this pattern we are writing the any other verb, that time we call the regular verb. It is a very easy to understand. Then we are discuss the irregular verb. Irregular verb, its meaning is that at the end of the verb we are not writing the ed or d or ied. If we are not writing the ed, ied or d, that time we call the irregular verb. For example, we are writing this example, base form, then past form, new second form the verb, past participle, past participle. Here base form we call the first form the verb, then past form the second form of the verb, then third form of the verb, and we are writing the also fourth form of the verb. But now we are discuss here only base form, past form, and past participle. Listen, base form is first form the verb, past form is second form the verb, past participle means third form of the verb. For example, we write here catch, first form of the verb, second form is that caught, c-a-u-g-h-t, caught, third form also caught, c-a-u-g-h-t, and fourth form is a catching. Now we discuss here, the first form the verb is a catch, that is the base form of the verb catch. Then past form means second form the verb caught, past participle means third form the verb is a caught. Here we didn't write the ed, we didn't write the ed here also, and here also we didn't write the ed, means there is no fixed pattern, we didn't write the ed. Therefore the second form change caught, third form also change caught. Its meaning is that there is no fixed pattern, therefore we call the irregular verb. Then second, give, first form, gave, second form, given, third form, and fourth form is the giving. Its meaning is that first form is a give, second form is a gave, third form is a given, fourth form a giving. Means at the end of the verb we didn't write the ed. At the end of the verb we didn't write the ed. Its meaning is that each and every part, meaning in the first form, second form, third form and fourth form is a changing there. Therefore this verb we call the irregular verb. Second is that cut, C-U-T cut, C-U-T cut, C-U-T cut. Fourth, read, R-E-A-D read, R-E-A-D read, R-E-A-D read, H-U-R-T hurt, H-U-R-T hurt, H-U-R-T hurt. Listen, first two examples I have given to you. Now we write the another three examples. Here, cut, 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 read, 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 hurt, hurt, hurt. Means I have given the three examples. In the three examples, we didn't change in the first form, second form and third form. The same. Some verbs are there in English. First form, second form and third form is the same. Means if the first form, second form, third form is the same, that time that verb we call the irregular verb. That verb we call the irregular verb. Another example I have given to you. First example go, second is a went, third is a gone and fourth is a giving. Now we discuss here first form of the verb is a go and second form of the verb is a went and third form of the verb is a gone. Its meaning is that if we have to observe the 6 example or another examples or many examples, that time second form and third form maximum time is the same. Second form and third form maximum time is the same, and sometimes are there. Another example is a come, came, come and fourth form is a coming. Now the first form is a come, second form also change means came, third form is a come, and now we discuss here another example come and come means first form of the verb and third form of the verb means base form and past participle form is the same. Means first form and third form is the same. Means some another examples are there. Means sometimes the base form and the past participle form, first form means first form and third form is the same, and sometimes second form of the verb and third form of the verb is the same. In this way we have to discuss the regular verb and irregular verb. Regular verb means at the end of the verb we are writing the ed or d or ed. Its pattern is a fixed pattern. Its pattern is a fixed pattern. That type of word we call the regular verb. These are the regular verb. When you are observing very carefully, that time in the second form and the third form of the verb we are adding the ed. Without ed we cannot write. And when we are write without ed in the second form and the third form, that time these verb or the irregular verb. Means irregular verb, there is no fixed pattern. At the end of the verb we cannot write ed. Such type of words we call the irregular verb. In this way we have to discuss the form of the verb. You will find another example. There are so many examples, not only one example or 5 examples. Hundreds examples are there. These examples you have to collect and then you will write in a special pattern, that is a base form, past participle and fourth form of the verb. We said that first form of the verb, second form of the verb, third form of the verb and fourth form of the verb. In this way you will make the chart and write. Did you understand? Thank you so very much.